Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the... Stepping in, George Springer. And we are set for baseball
Leading
here this evening.
For Houston, the right fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He has 7 hits in 25 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Stanton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of... So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hicks.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone just 2 for 15. Hit softly on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
3-1 to him now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
No shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Judge is off of first with 2 away. Runner goes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's taken him deep once. Fouled off. A pause, and the 0-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with that.
A swing and a miss. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Count remains at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 44.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in. Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches?
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches to become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch on its way. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Sanchez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On a line to shortstop. And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in now, Gio Urshela.
Third baseman.
And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Softly hit out towards short. And he's safe. So it's bases loaded, one away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Gurriel has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready with the 0-1. And, oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him, and that's going to force in a run. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. The 0-1 offering, and he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Full sets. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Popped him up. Correa moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. One out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. A ball and a strike. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
This will kick up against the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The throw will go to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Edwin Encarnacion now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. No balls and a strike to count. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Three runs already home here. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fouled off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there. And
he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
George Springer.
Here's a big swing now by Springer, but he was a little early that time as it finds the seats foul. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 delivery. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. No balls and 1 strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The right fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Judge.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike taken, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Pitch on the way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. One run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit high in the air down the right field line. LeMahieu trying to get there. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Torres. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hand. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Torres on at first, nobody out. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Gone! Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed.
Roberto Osuna is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Fouled away.
Osuna.
Got him. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Altuve ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Urshela on second. Hicks at first. 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
First opened in the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the New York Yankees. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one under the lights.
Yankees, the
first offering on its way.
DJ LeMahieu.
Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. In past meetings with Tanaka, he has 9 base hits in 31 tries. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Judge, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Played on the backhand. And that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 0 for 7. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. LeMahieu is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Ready now, Aaron Judge. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Batting fourth. The second. Baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth,
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's hitless in 6 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball.
Belted high and deep into right center. Judge looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. Dylan Betances comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tanaka gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit hard to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brett Gardner.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul.
Gardner.
0-1 pitch on its way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Gardner, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Urshela is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance.
Ouch, that one hit him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Hicks, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the end. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Gregorius.
No balls and a strike to count. Tanaka's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. One down. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. On the ground to third. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Striding in, Gio Urshela. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Gregorius has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Oh, no, he muffed it. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Settling in now, Torres. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
That one's in there, 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit sharply on the ground. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting.
Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Torres. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he lays off.
Didi Gregorius.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Hit to third. Gregorius is there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And there's a base hit on the line. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Gio Urshela. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. No balls and 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That smoked, but right into the shift. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now back.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So coming to the plate.
The first baseman, DJ.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. A play at the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
Now batting
At the plate, Torres. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
3-1 to him now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
And the throw is in time. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Urshela.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Urshela, a Colombian-born ball player. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. Long throw to third, so now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop,
Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Zach Britton.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Into the box,
now
Gary Sanchez. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's 0 for 4. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-2. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now the 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Britton has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bouncer to the left side. Urshela gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Stepping into the Adam Ottavino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he is in there, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. Singled homer run in his last time up. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And they will slap the tag on him between third. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion will start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Torres has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber.
From the stretch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hot shot to third. Urshela is right there, and he's retired here, one away. Giancarlo Stanton now. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 1 for 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So stepping in.
Didi Gregorius, shortstop. Didi.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
54. Aroldis.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Hicks. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Britton's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Torres. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Dylan Betances answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. The loss goes to James Paxton. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.